Well, guys, it seems Jeremy Corbyn won the election in 2019 because we're getting more of his policies from old Boris Johnson recently, who has fully exposed himself in the last 24 hours, with amnesties for long-term illegal immigrants being considered, even if the media have tried to gloss over it in favour of headlines about asylum seekers being put on islands like Gib or the Isle of Man. Now, obviously, them headlines and plans are ridiculous because putting them on the Isle of Man or Gib is no better than sticking them in Penally or Napier barracks. No part of the UK territory should be housing people with no right to be here, full stop. But then again, that kinda goes without saying. You send them straight back because human rights don't matter anymore, as we have all seen in the last 12 months. We certainly don't have any, so why should they? But obviously, Boris is never going to do anything like that. He is a cuck at the end of the day. Carrie's likely told him he's gotta do this, so he will keep importing them through Dover daily, as guys like Active Patriot keep exposing even during the lockdown. But like I said, it is now reported he plans to actually offer a full amnesty for illegal immigrants who have been here a while and not broken any laws. Despite the obvious fact them being illegal immigrants means that they have literally broken the law and continue to do so for many years after, up until the day he actually gives them an amnesty, so I can't understand how it's even possible. And we also have to remember, just because someone doesn't have a criminal record doesn't mean they haven't broken the law, and I'm talking about aside from the fact that they broke into the country, which is obviously illegal. Boris, the prize-winning prat, actually thinks it's a good idea to offer them an amnesty, when his election manifesto, if I remember correctly, was partly based on dealing with this bullshit, not offering them citizenship. I mean, I would be interested to know how many 2019 Tory voters are actually happy with Boris Johnson's plans here. I can't imagine it's too many. But as I have said many times before, we can expect an influx of illegal immigrants in the coming years, or at least on par with last year's record numbers. Though I actually expect we will see double last year's amount just this year alone, and it will likely continue to grow. Especially more so now that Boris Johnson is essentially offering anyone who can hide for long enough, which let's be honest could be 6 months, a free pass to living in the UK legally. So like I said, when did the country elect Labour? Because this is the shit you would expect from them. But it does prove me right in calling the Labour Party and Tories two cheeks of the same arsehole equally covered in shit. All of these traitors belong in the fucking tower if you ask me.
We're off!